Ever wondered what it's like to step into another country right from your living room? Or how about a border so bizarre, no one claims it? Today, we're diving into the world's most mind-blowing borders, places where geography, history, and politics collide in the strangest ways. Stick around because these boundaries are unlike anything you've seen before. First on our list is Baarle-Hertog/Baarle-Nassau, one of the most complex border towns in the world. Located on the Belgium-Netherlands border, this town is a patchwork of enclaves and counter-enclaves. Imagine living in a house where your kitchen might be in Belgium, but your living room is in the Netherlands. The borders run through streets, houses, and even cafes, making everyday life here a unique experience. And despite the complications, the residents have learned to live harmoniously with these invisible lines. Next, we move to one of the most heavily fortified and politically sensitive borders in the world, the Korean Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ. This 160-mile-long strip of land separates North and South Korea, two countries still technically at war. The DMZ is a paradox, both a symbol of division and a surprisingly well-preserved strip of land, home to rare wildlife. At the heart of the DMZ is the Joint Security Area, where North and South Korean soldiers stand face-to-face, just feet apart. It's a place where tensions are high and every movement is closely monitored, yet it's also where diplomats meet for peace talks. Next, we visit Egypt, and at the border with Sudan, we find Bir Tawil, one of the strangest borders in the world, not because of what's there, but because of what's not. This small, uninhabited area is one of the few places on Earth that no country claims. Due to a quirk in colonial-era border agreements, Egypt and Sudan both claim that Bir Tawil belongs to the other, leaving it as a kind of no-man's land. It's a harsh, barren desert with no resources or strategic value, which is why neither country has shown much interest in it. Bir Tawil remains a curious anomaly in the world of borders. Moving on, we have Gibraltar, a small British overseas territory located at the southern tip of Spain, is home to one of the world's most unusual borders. The border between Gibraltar and Spain cuts across an airport runway, meaning that vehicles and pedestrians must wait while planes take off and land. Gibraltar's strategic location has made it a point of contention between the UK and Spain for centuries. The Rock of Gibraltar, which dominates the landscape, is a symbol of British resolve, while Spain continues to claim sovereignty over the territory. This unique border is a reminder of the long and complex history between these two nations. Last but not least is Mount Everest, the world's highest peak, sits right on the border between Nepal and China's Tibet Autonomous Region. This iconic mountain is a bucket list destination for climbers and adventurers from around the globe. The border runs through the summit, meaning that when climbers reach the top, they're standing in both Nepal and China simultaneously. The mountain is not only a natural wonder, but also a symbol of human determination and the extreme challenges posed by geography. The different approaches to the summit from the north and south sides offer distinct experiences, with each country adding its own cultural and logistical challenges to the climb. And there you have it, some of the most unusual and controversial borders in the world. These boundaries aren't just lines on a map. They tell stories of history, conflict, and cooperation, shaping the lives of those who live near them. If you found these borders as fascinating as we do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations.